Nelson Mandela versus economic justice, the battle that never truly began. South Africa won its political freedom in 1994. The vote arrived. The flag changed. The world celebrated. But for millions of South Africans, daily life did not transform the way freedom promised it would. Poverty remained. Land stayed concentrated. Wealth stayed distant. And slowly, a painful realization emerged. Political liberation had come faster than economic justice. Mandela understood economic injustice deeply. He had seen how apartheid was not just a racial system, but an economic one. Land dispossession, cheap labor, mining wealth extracted for a minority. These were not accidents. They were designs. Yet when Mandela became president, he did not launch an economic revolution. There was no mass land redistribution, no national seizure of mines or banks, no fundamental restructuring of ownership. This was not because Mandela forgot the struggle. It was because South Africa's economy was fragile, exposed, and tightly bound to global capital. The new democracy faced debt, investor pressure, and the constant threat of economic collapse. Mandela believed that pushing too hard, too fast, could destroy the country he had just helped save. So, economic justice was delayed, intentionally. The promise was that stability would come first, and transformation would follow. But time changed the equation. As years passed, inequality hardened. A small black elite rose within the existing system, while millions remained excluded. The gap between rich and poor widened, not narrowed. Economic justice became a future tense, always coming, never arriving. Today, South Africa is one of the most unequal societies in the world. Youth unemployment is devastating. Land remains one of the deepest wounds, and many young South Africans ask a question their parents were once afraid to voice. Was waiting a mistake? Mandela gave South Africa peace. He gave it democracy. But economic justice required a confrontation he chose not to fight. And that unfinished battle is now being passed to a new generation, one less patient, less forgiving, and more willing to challenge the system Mandela chose to preserve. The struggle did not end in 1994. It changed shape, and South Africa is still fighting it.